Hey everyone, this is Healthy with Healthy Reacts, and today I'm going to be reacting to Rick and Morty Season 4, Episode 9. It's gone by so fast. Like, we were waiting so long for the second half. And now it's here, and now it's going to be gone. And it's sad because knowing how it usually works, we're probably going to have to wait a while till the next season. But I think I remember them talking about how they had a lot done. Hopefully, that's true. But, yeah. So, again, like last time, I didn't get to watch it live yesterday, Sunday. I recorded it as usual. So, I'm going to be reacting to this now, and it'll be uploaded today, Monday. Yeah, if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe for more content, leave down comments down below for stuff that you want to see, and give me some ideas. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start this. Also, disclaimer, just like the last video, this is gonna be without the footage at the bottom left corner, without the footage, because even after editing it I still got not copyrighted, but it got blocked. It got taken down. So if you don't like that, then sorry, go find a different reaction channel. I know not everybody likes it without the video, but it's just gonna have to be how it goes. So yeah, let's start this.
What kind of parents drag their kids away for the entire week of spring break? I'm missing Mike Triskett's drug party. Look at this. He's already watching Euphoria at a pregame.
Video game. Yes, drugs and video games. Poor babies. What you need is to level up with a bong rip of nature. Trust me, this is good for you.
Can someone just kill me? Grandpa Rick, you can kill anything.
No, you can't, Summer. We're roughing it. And that means no sci-fi bullshit. Isn't that right, Rick?
Uh-huh.
Rick, was that a sci-fi phone call?
Shut up, Jerry. I didn't think she had this number.
Why are you building a Faraday box to block out the signal?
Oh my god, Grandpa's ghosting someone.
I'm not ghosting. Hey, give it back, Summer!
Rick, please answer me. I'm pregnant. Oh my god, Grandpa, you boy.
I'm not a boy, Summer. There's no way those kids are mine.
Wow, at least we know why Rick actually came on the trip, to avoid his guy problem.
Why would this person lie?
I don't know, honey. She's addicted to what the Rick did. You know, it's a tale as old as my huge dynamite penis. Can we turn the radio on?
I am not letting you abandon those kids like you abandoned me.
Oh my god.
You're going to see this baby mama right now.
What, like literally now?
Yes, now. That's an order.
That's cool.
Exactly what I was talking about. Rick, I hope you realize the tubing permit was non-refundable.
Relax, Jerry. We'll be in and out in a minute. Then you can get right back to your dumb vacation with a family that doesn't need you.
Damn.
Kind of expected someone to defend me, but sure, okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Gaia. Hold on, let me just adjust my seismic to English translator.
Rick, you came.
Where is she?
You're looking at her.
I don't understand.
Isn't it obvious, Morty? I f***ed a planet.
Wow. So it's funny because the captions, I think that's this episode with the giant head in the during the theme song, because it's the same color of the planet. But in the captions, when it says "fuckboy," it's B-O-I, and Jerry called it a fuck guy instead of a fuckboy, a fuck guy.
So what, you just go around knocking up planets now? Is that what you do when I'm in school?
I'm a scientist, Morty. I try things. Sex with a living planet? Big step for mankind.
Yeah, we finally broke the deadbeat dad barrier.
Where the magic happened.
Gross.
Hey, Gaia, baby. Big Daddy Rick is here. What's the problem?
Children, birth cycle, now.
Okay, get right into it.
Oh my god.
Dad, do something, make it stop!
Think I know how to stop this? I thought she was gonna shit an egg.
Huh.
Cool vacation, guys. So happy I got to see the human geyser instead of microdosing with my friends.
More coming. Kids need father.
Yeah, baby quakes, how big is your orbit again? I mean, not to say you get around, but,
Are you kidding me? Look at them. They look just like you.
Yeah, and snakes look like dildos, Beth. What's your point? The fact is, even if they were mine, which they're not, the best parent is evolution. They'll probably develop harder skin or maybe even webbed arms. Man, that'd be cool, huh? Flying squirrel people?
Yeah, Dad, that approach worked out great for me.
Beth, I know it looks bad, but trust me, this is life in the galaxy, okay? It's totally normal.
Fine. If you won't do something, I will.
Well, there goes the surprise. I was gonna have us jump on the trampoline after we caught our first fish.
What? You're stupid.
I am.
Beth, that's not gonna help.
I hate to agree with Rick, but shouldn't we just let this be? We're supposed to be on vacation.
You're unemployed, Jerry. Every day is a vacation for you.
Okay.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm staying here and fixing this. I am.
God damn it, Beth, if you're gonna do it, at least do it right. Gaia, baby, gonna need a little raw iron and steam.
Whatever you need, baby.
So much for camping.
Nope, we are going camping. There's trees over there. We're on solid ground.
Summer, Morty, go camp with your father.
Well, welcome to lack of abandonment.
Dad, can we please go back and hang out with Grandpa's clay people?
Why? Because they might have a Sega Dreamcast? Why is it so hard for you two to let nature in?
Because this sucks ass. Camping is just being homeless without the change.
Well, that attitude is exactly why we're out here. You guys wouldn't last 2 seconds on your own. You're only happy when you're pinned in and drugged up like some kind of chicken or lemur. Hey, I told you kids, no phones.
There's not even any service. Just let us be happy for a minute.
You know, maybe if you two stopped whining and let your old man take the reins, you might actually learn something. Here, take a bite of this tasty treat.
Oh, you think this s'more makes you special? What, because someone said good job to you once when you were 10? That's actually really sad, Dad. Let's be real. You've been high-roading us nonstop, forcing us to do nothing in the middle of nowhere because it's the only way you're gonna level the playing field, isn't it? Because if you move the bar so low, you might actually seem like you're worth a
Damn. Didn't she?
I'm gonna go
Wasn't
take
she
a
very
walk.
caring about him last season?
Jesus Christ, you really need to stop hanging out with Rick.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we divert the lawyer pipeline here, they should avoid the ethics tube and come out spineless enough to do their job.
Right. Wait, why are the athletes going through the introvert sector?
Obviously, so they can bully the mathematicians and give us astronomers.
God, you are such a space nerd.
I'm not a nerd. We're raising a society here, Beth. If we want them to be self-sufficient, they need to get out into space.
First cycle coming.
We
Oh,
got you,
shit.
guys. Shoot them hard enough the middle.
Wow. Middle Earth.
We got an oversupply of teachers putting a strain on the literary drive.
Activating playwright converter.
Nice work, honey. Okay, the therapists are getting bored. We need to increase their supply of incest porn.
20%
Oh my
plus
God.
on that. What the hell is that?
The unproductives. God damn it, how are there so many of them?
Unproductives?
Yeah, DJs, foodies, influencers. I just recirculate them through until they blew a hole in the human resources department. You're fine.
You gotta fix this, Dad. We can't keep recycling them through.
I can add an online college workaround.
Or just push them out through a pipe in the back.
Same
Same
thing.
thing.
These kids may not be mine, but you definitely are. Look at you, my little steampunk overlord.
I don't think he's coming back. You really messed him up, Summer.
Yeah, well, he called me a lemur. Let's just go find Grandpa. Maybe he can portal us home or something.
Should we leave a note?
Dad is fine. He's probably sticking off a tree and having the time of his life right now.
Shit. Sucking off a
Guess
tree.
you don't want to learn how to skip rocks either.
Of course. Ouch. That's just his luck. Is he gonna be in the machine? Yes. Oh, so it's a Jared. No, okay. He goes to unproductive. I mean, they did say he was unemployed. Hospitality area.
Who are you guys?
We are unproductives.
I get it. Bunch of bullshit.
What is that?
This is camping.
S'mores camping.
Ooh. Camping! Camping! Camping!
Oh, they're all gonna worship Jerry. Okay.
TikTok, keep whittling. Incredible! You've almost got smoke over there, floor flock. There you go, guys. Pump those cheeks. That's the camping spirit. What the squeeb? This is not a tent.
It is a new kind of tent with special gutters to funnel
Okay,
the rain and a
learning.
door.
It's a house. No house, no doors. Once you have doors, you have indoors. Once you have indoors, you won't want to camp anymore.
Then why do they not camp?
Because they're bad.
Oh no.
Bad.
He is teaching them the wrong.
Maybe Dad was right.
Well-
Maybe we have no life
I
skills.
definitely drank more pee than I care to remember.
I'm just gonna sit down. If I die, don't eat my ass. That'd be weird.
Jesus.
Summer?
If I die, don't eat my ass. That'd be weird.
Damn, you think they got infected by a mind slug or something?
Probably drove through a nebula that made them see their own fears. Whoa! These controls! It's just like my video game controllers. Just wish I could read these symbols.
This looks just like Trisha's bong. Morty, I think these tubes might contain all of their collective knowledge.
Well,
I think we got this, bro.
Beth, you want to do the honors?
What, really? Wow. Okay. Sure we go.
If you told me 6 days ago I'd be christening a generation ship for my half-rock children, I would have called you crazy. But I guess that's the lesson. Crazy things happen when you put in the work. Salute. Doopnar, sing something.
Great toast, Dad.
Thanks, sweetie.
Damn, listen to those pipes. You sure these kids are yours?
What, you've never heard me sing karaoke? I'm pretty good when someone's in my register, like the guy that sings Circle of Life. Can't remember his name. He dresses up weird.
Look at this. Everyone's happy. They're about to go into space. I know things haven't always been great with us, but we do make a pretty good team.
Rick, can we talk?
Kinda in the middle of a breakthrough with my daughter.
Go ahead, Dad. Guy deserves some time, too. They're your kids.
Yes, about that.
Hell, it's good to see you, baby. Gaia, you know this guy?
ha! You call her Gaia? So lame!
Is that God?
Rick, the kids. I messed up. You're not their father.
Little ones, Daddy's here! I'm setting some fog down! Feel my presence through the fog!
The fuck?
Beth, don't touch it.
My fog. And Beth touches it. Oh boy. I was expecting for it to change pace soon, as it usually does. But why would he lie and say he's the father?
You gotta be kidding me. God is the father?
No hard feelings, okay? We thought they were yours, you know, because they're so small.
Oh, wow, no hard feelings. You hear that, Beth?
Jeez.
Guy swoops in after we raise this whole civilization and tells us he forgives us. What a mooch.
Don't push me, asshole!
Rick, I think you should go.
Seriously? You really want this pile of dry ice to raise your kids?
Stop acting like you did a good job. You made my kids soft and empty inside.
Damn,
The city
he
is
did.
a monument to nothing. Where is their faith?
Reggie is right. The children are not ready to leave. He can give them more.
I mean, maybe we should just bail, Dad. At least this guy is immortal and can stick around.
Bullshit.
Damn.
They're my kids. We're staying.
See? Now this is the kind of shit
Uh-oh.
I'm talking about.
Jerry? Oh my god, is that you? What the hell are you doing?
Camping.
Oh look, Jerry finally
Camping.
found his people. All it took was a deep enough drip pan.
You label these creatures unproductive, but I have given them more purpose than ever.
Oh yeah, are they filing your unemployment forms?
His tongue is sharp, but it cannot whittle. The great roughing of it is at hand. You will now join the one family on its eternal getaway. Or join the embers over which we hold marshmallows at just the right distance.
6 inches until it gets golden brown. Don't let it start on fire. The carbon is bad for you.
What's happening?
Oh, children, I give you my power. Use it to take what is yours.
Oh, this mother raise the walls.
Shit. And gave him power.
Walls can't stop us, Rick. We are chosen. Jaboom boom! Sorry. Just trying to get the hang of this thing.
Nice choice of chosen people, G Diddles. I guess you'll be playing the mysterious ways card on that one.
You wanna go, bro? I'll kick your ass myself.
Oh, dude, don't tempt me. When I'm done with you, you'll need a staff to unpart your face.
Guys, please, not in front of the kid.
You for real just try to smite me? Siri, triangulate source of power. Got you now, you son of a
uses
bitch.
Siri.
Sweetie, you handle the hippies, I'll handle the off-brand Yahweh.
Kick his ass, Dad.
Bear witness.
Hippies. Oh, brand. Yahweh.
Now you see my true form.
So it
The
really is
clouds were
God.
simply a shape more appealing to Gaia's mind.
No shit, any form is more appealing than this. You look like Kid Rock Zeus. Oh, seriously, you expect me to fight you like this? You're the size of 4 Empire State Buildings.
All right, mother. Let's go.
Damn. Really? He's throwing rocks.
You like that?
Meteor. Space rock. Holy shit. Wow, of course he would bite him. God.
And that last one should be the start button.
Perfect. I guess we're ready.
She doesn't look
Let's
too
show
good.
Mom and Dad what video games and partying are all about.
It's crazy, she smoked and then...
Jesus Christ, was that the wings?
Off of their memory.
God, now I'm high too.
Oh shit.
Jerry, that's enough.
Oh, hey, babe. You like these plagues I'm unleashing on your asses?
No, they're lame. It's not a great sign that your army's on the same side as disease.
Sorry, we aren't modern enough to sort people by value and shit the losers through a mean butt tube.
Just admit this is about you wanting to feel needed.
Says the woman who sold out her family for an ounce of approval from her drunk father.
Maybe he drinks because it isn't easy to be more powerful than God.
Well, if it's God power that gets you going, light some candles and put on the Billy Ocean, because Moses is home, and he's ready to burn some bush. Jaboom!
Ow. All right, stop.
Come on, bitch.
Look, you win, okay? I don't care about the kids. Smite them. Raise them to sheep. Just keep the city,
Raise them to
okay?
fuck sheep.
My daughter and I built that thing. It's important to her.
No, bro. I'm a Zeus. I can literally do anything. Think I'm gonna hang around and raise kids? The only lesson they need is right here. Fear. And it looks like school's out, bitch.
I think you mean school's in.
What are you talking about?
If you're teaching fear, then choking me, school would be in.
Fine, school's in, bitch.
What the? Are we dead? Did we die?
I don't ever want to be high again. I got scared straight. Oh my god, I got scared straight.
Dad was right. We think we know everything, but maybe we're the ones who suck.
Damn.
Kids are my heroes. You saved Grandpa's life. I fucking love you so much.
Papa, we played video games and got high. We did wrong. We did wrong.
Whoa, little boopas. Come on now.
Boopas.
Kids, you did real good here. You did good. Getting high and playing video games is the best. I swear to God.
But Mom and Dad are gonna be mad.
No, hey, look, no. Your mom and dad. Your parents are a bag of dicks. Getting high and playing video games is the best, and I will never sell you out ever. Now we gotta get out of here before this guy falls out of the sky. He's generating an ionic cloud from his own belief system. Holy Summer, were you smoking this? You were basically inhaling brake fluid. Jesus. Yeah.
Jesus.
It's over, Beth. Tell your people to lower the gates and pack their moisture-wicking shirts.
Damn. Right through the machine they built together.
Beth, just hold on.
Losing my grip.
We still don't know if she's a clone or not.
Squeak. Use the s'more, Jerry.
Ow! You stabbed my hand.
Sorry. Should we make love?
Jerry, I love you, but I can literally smell your balls from here.
Oh, wow.
Ask God for a flood next time. It'll come with a shower.
Noted.
Oh, jeez, that poor guy.
Can you maybe not tell Mom and Dad?
Relax, it's just a Zeus. If this was the real god, it'd be a completely different story.
So there's more than one Zeus?
I mean, gravity did most of it, so you, technically. Yeah, well, you also asked me to raise your kids. Not sure if you've heard the phrase pick a lane, but...
killed their father!
Father or not, he was a lying piece of shit. I don't care who else stuffed your crust, but I'm the guy that showed up. But, I mean, if you want, I could still power wash his guts off the tower and maybe... Okay, yeah, she's pissed.
I mean, you killed her slam piece, Grandpa. I don't blame her.
Kill all of the children. At least some of them lived.
See? You put the fire stick to the wood, and voila, campfire.
You have known about this the whole time?
I'm not gonna waste my time building you an ark, but if your mom gets clingy, you can use this to get some space.
Is that all you want to say to your children before you leave?
Oh yeah, don't ask me for money.
I mean, Guy is not gonna raise those guys to hunt us down, right?
Oh, most definitely. I put a tracker on their ship. I'll blow it up if they come anywhere near me.
Well, kids,
Jesus.
never thought I'd say
They're
this,
his
but
kids.
Summer, you were right.
Wait,
No, they're not
I
even.
thought I wanted to teach you guys about tents, but really, I just wanted to feel important. I guess sometimes teenagers do know what they're talking about, even if it's mean.
Right, but didn't you, go into God mode and fight Mom?
Love is the only power that matters, Morty.
No, you had actual power and you did jack shit. That was a divine staff. You could have cured cancer or raised the dead. Instead, you made bugs.
Well, I was impressed, Dad. He saved my life, no thanks to you.
Your kids got high on alien mist and drove the ship into that Zeus guy's head. Basically murdered him. I mean, not to cast the first stone, but Beth and Jerry, pretty terrible parenting on your part. Did you know Summer huffed a Kazak's array? She basically smoked the ring. Most pilots die
Damn.
after 3 days. And Morty, the moron, he thought the ship worked like a game controller. What in the Disney Channel is that? Maybe help him with homework next time. He's clearly crying for help.
I had when it was quiet, I had a feeling he was gonna bring that up because he doesn't like to be like he doesn't like it when they all hate on him, and he doesn't like it when they all give him shit, or he doesn't like being wrong. I forgot. I was like, that's not even his kids. They just said that. At least some of them lived though, so they're not all dead. It was Azus,
Planets own planets.
of course.
Entire systems
Go figure.
of steamy, lush globes and barely habitable celestial objects are drifting through the void just for you.
Let's terraform or colonize me as I am.
Planets only.
Oops, there's a hole in my ozone. I didn't put it there. Did
Jeez.
you? I can't fill it by myself. I'm not smart enough.
Young,
God.
dumb, and orbiting a sun. The greenhouse is in full effect at planets only.
I want you to split my Pangea into distinct continents.
I don't have hydrostatic equilibrium yet.
Is that something you can learn?
You get the idea.
He's looking at it.
I was watching over your shoulder for a full minute.
So I was watching because it's funny. They're planets, but they're sexy. It's a comedic premise.
Yeah.
Planets only. Planets only.
Did you get any of that?
Oh man, only Rick would knock up a planet. Well, it's not even his kids. But does that mean that he did it, but it's just not his kids? It was Reggie's, what he went by as the cloud form. So, yeah, they said Azus, which makes sense. It's like, of course, Beth would think that that's God, but no. Like, why would God be in the form of a cloud? But yeah, he had electricity, so Zeus. But, yeah, they just said Azus. That means that there's more than one. That's interesting. Oh, Rick got lucky. Rick got very lucky that Summer and Morty crashed the ship into the Zeus's skull. Gee. Yet another crazy episode. Damn. It's nice seeing Jerry and Beth. But wait. They said they weren't Rick's kids, but then Zeus said that you made my kids empty. So I'm confused. It was interesting at the first that it was like another. It was nice seeing Rick and Beth doing their own thing. It kind of reminds me back in the episode where she wanted to be cloned and where we saw her little play area that Rick made for her. They were working as a team, and yeah, they built a machine because they were just coming out and dying. They were coming out and dying. So then after that, they were trying to save them. The trampoline. Jerry just tried to save them with the trampoline. Use the trampoline we were gonna jump on the trampoline after we catch the fish. Then then Rick and Beth made a whole machine to save them and giving them to different jobs. And of course, it's funny how they brought in that the ones that so they were recycling through because the ones that did the careers that didn't want to anymore then became unproductive, and then you said the influencers and the DJs and stuff like that. Leave it to Jerry to be the leader of all of the unproductives. Man. And when Summer was going in on Jerry, yeah, but with the whole divorce thing last season, Summer was mad. Summer was the one that was more caring, because when she ended up going over to his apartment and hugged, it's like because she was hard on Jerry, but then they got better. So I thought that since that they were better towards each other, but I guess not, because she made him feel like shit. And that made him go camping by himself, and that's how he got caught in the machine. Man. And this whole episode, like, it was crazy. Rick would make a little device that would absorb the lightning, so it would give him the same power. It's kind of like the beginning of God of War for the PlayStation 4. It's pretty awesome. And I liked how Rick was throwing in the cheap shots. Bit his hand. Took the asteroid, the meteorites, the space rocks, throwing them at him from afar. Gee. And it's messed up because it makes sense because Rick can see through people. He's smart. He's way smart enough he knows. And then when he was like, oh, he's a lying piece of shit, because he didn't want to take care of the kids like he said. He just wanted someone else to do it. Wow. Let me think of what other points. I liked how Morty, because the show Euphoria on HBO, I think they brought that up because Rick and Morty's going to be on HBO Max. So, but yeah, that show Euphoria with Zendaya. I heard about it, haven't watched it yet. I heard good things about it. And so I'm probably going to look into that and try to. But I liked how she was going to, because she was like, oh, this looks like Trisha's bong. So she was getting high off that, and they're like, oh, it's their memories. And then she was seeing all the stuff for the ship to use it, which is pretty cool. And then Morty thinking that it's like a video game. The spaceship. Like, could you imagine someone playing a video game, flying a helicopter or an airplane? Like, they did this joke on Drake and Josh on Nickelodeon, where I can land this helicopter. It's just like playing this video game. Like, no. If you look at the controls in an airplane, it's confusing. Go onto Google and search up airplane controls and look at the images, and yeah, a bunch of buttons. Unless you know how to do it, then yeah, you're pretty much screwed. You can't just go on to that stuff and like go into a helicopter or an airplane, a spaceship, and just think, oh, okay, this is like a video game, or I've seen how to do this before off TV and movies. Unless you really know what's going on and how to do it, then like look what we saw happened. And Rick knew. He's like, I like how he's like, what kind of Disney Channel shit is that? And then she was brake fluid. Gee. Getting like huffing on brake fluid. While during the technical difficulties, and I was thinking from the episode where Trisha was over and she was watching Jerry beekeeping. I'm surprised that Summer and Trisha are friends after the whole her boyfriend like dumped her for Trisha because she had stripper titties. That whole thing. I don't remember what season that was, because I don't want to think that was before Rick and Morty Cronenberged their own time, like their own dimension, and moved. No, it was, because it was after. So yeah, this Summer had problems with Trisha before. So I'm surprised that they're still friends. But that means Summer's forgiving. So there's that. Let me see. Man. I liked that end scene. It was like, okay, this is just like the train. It's just a commercial. Like Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland and the crew are like, okay, after this whole planet thing, knocking up a planet, let's look at, let's make like Farmers Only, like a provocative dating site for planets only. And then they add the cherry on top when they show that Rick is watching an ad for it. That was hilarious. He's like, no, it's just funny because it's stupid. But then you see it, he's also looking back at it. So he's into that. And like I said, leave it to Rick to be the one to, like you know, you've watched it, the series. I think so. But yeah, it's his mentality. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck a planet and then make little babies. So when the planet is pregnant, like, how did Rick do it? From that hole that we saw? Like, I wonder how he did it. Just curious, because how the hell? But I guess it makes sense when the planets give birth and it pops out a bunch of babies, that there's going to be a lot, like rabbits and goldfish, because it's to make a civilization to live on the planet, the mom. Wow. If you have any comments about this episode, leave them down below. Comment down your favorite parts of this episode, recommendations for me to react to, what I should do. Leave a like, subscribe for more, all that. Yeah, I think that's it for this episode. Be on the lookout for next Sunday, and I will try to upload it on time on Sunday. Make sure to put the notifications on. If you don't want all of my videos to be sent to your notifications, you can now change the certain videos, and make sure that you watch this video all the way through, because it really does help a lot. Thank you for watching. Bye.